Oh, Roshi's still alive.
Oh, fuck. Oh, right, he's got the submarine.
That's right. Well,
He bought a fucking submarine to hide from the androids.
Alright, so Chi-Chi's over at Goku's house, but we're going to Kame's house so we can give Roshi his shit. I'm all for this DLC. I'm, like, kind of all about this right now. I don't know how long it's gonna be, though, because... This may have
It still pisses me off. Boo beat Goku for the training thing, and then it all went nowhere.
Because he was a red herring. They just wanted to make Frieza be more impactful when they could have just did Frieza from the start.
They could have just did that from the start, and they gave us a cool model for Boo, and then just took it away.
I would have been happy if they would have dropped Tien and fucking Roshi, and we would have gotten Boo, Frieza, and Cell.
No, I love Roshi being there, because that episode was amazing.
No, but I just mean Boo, Frieza, and Cell would have actually been cool to see all the old villains there. Let's go find Roshi's
Yeah.
Bananas? An ape lives here.
Master Roshi.
Master Roshi.
Well, where are all these magazines?
An orb?
And there they are, you found the magazine stash.
I'm looking for these things. I need D medals. And also,
I saw you picking up wristwatches. Can you wear that shit?
No, you sell it for money. But just like you
Of
said,
course.
Dan, look where he is. They even
I
took the
knew
time
it!
to model the submarine for him.
I love this!
Also, for context too, there is a full underwater map. It's not just an overworld map.
I'm so happy they made the sub!
This is actually cool.
I hear everyone's living in the submarine now.
He really did buy this shit to get away from androids.
I will say,
Right.
not seeing Dragon Ball as a kid and going straight into Z, Master Roshi and like all the characters surround him confuse the fuck out of me.
All it is basically enemies of Goku that he made friends with and just left at Roshi's. It's like, when
Like,
you
I know that now, but yeah, that's basically it.
That's who Tien and Chaozu were, too. They were bad guys. Yamcha was a desert bandit.
Yeah.
Tien was a wannabe assassin.
So, best tournament fight in Dragon Ball. Krillin versus Bacterion. Am I right?
No.
They look simple enough.
Best tournament fight in Dragon Ball, Goku versus Piccolo Jr. Favorite tournament fight in Dragon Ball, Krillin versus Piccolo Jr.
Yeah.
Take that,
Not Goku versus Jackie Chun.
That's a close second. That's a really good one. Shame we don't see Jackie Chun in the season more.
I was surprised they put him in Attack of the Saiyans.
We have to confuse them with a logic loop. How can Saiyan be monkey and man?
Error, error, error. Did he get Garvin down?
Did Akira Toriyama ever get a chance to meet Jackie Chan?
Probably not. It'd be funny if they met, though.
They might not
Yeah.
really-
I just like that most of his creations are based off, like,
they might
a
not
lot of, like,
really-
Western influences and evil editors.
Yeah, it's either an editor he didn't like or a sci-fi movie that he enjoys.
Then the Boo Saga was when he desperately needed an editor to crack down on him.
I mean, he made Go Tanks, but that's it.
Like, I can go, or like we could go on for days about like Akira Toriyama's like shitty editors. Like there's actually some cool shit that arose as a result of even if it was for stupid reasons. But I kind of like how like overly convoluted and weird the Android Saga is. And
It's
that was
fun.
literally just Akira Toriyama's editor going like, "Hey, yeah, this main villain, it doesn't work. Make a new main villain."
Why these can't be the villain? It's just an old man and his clown sidekick. You can't have punk teenagers be the villain. This thing is creepy. I like it, but when is it going to transform? Oh fuck.
Yeah, Imperfect
Okay,
Cell.
I see the frog. Okay, when's he get his perfect form?
Imperfect Cell. We talked about this probably one of the best Dragon Ball villains.
Oh yeah, Imperfect Cell is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah,
good because
yeah.
no Goku's and everyone else is actively looking for him,
And he had to
and
be
it made
stealthy
it like
about
really
it.
fun and creepy.
And smart.
Semi-Perfect Cell's dumb. He's just a filler in between Imperfect Cell and Perfect Cell. And Perfect Cell is fucking charisma incarnate.
Perfect Cell, pure sex.
Now, Batty, here's something you should see about this. You can do this.
Boing, boing. Like a
Oh, it
kangaroo.
doesn't do it.
Even monkeys.
Why would you need to do,
Zabufu.
Why would you need to do that in a game where you can fly?
No, because
Leave the lemurs.
with Goku, if you do 3 jumps, he does a little flip at the 3rd one. Trunks doesn't.
So, it's Mario.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Dan, I'm going to say something that only you would probably understand. As soon as I saw the Trunks jumping, you know, my immediate thought was boing, boing, boing.
no,
I'm a
never
kangaroo.
that.
Sure.
Never that, Chibi.
True.
I'm a kangaroo.
Chibi, who's your favorite Dragon Ball
Oh no,
character?
the androids are in the NBI district.
The one that shoots
The
the thing out of
NBA.
his thing.
The androids are in the NBA.
Trunks, where do you
So
think
no
I'm going?
wonders They win.
Please.
You can't be in the NBA. No one's allowed to make sick junks of that magnitude.
With the power of my ups, I can make any little swish that I want.
Stupid Saiyans, I'm fucking ballin'.
No, the legendary Super Bowler.
I show you. I'll space my own jam.
So as you can tell, none of us know anything about sports at all.
I'm going to knock you out. Mama said knock you out, gangsta boogie. Fucking love that, Chris Savage.
yes.
Let's get the Z
Sports
Fighters in their
ball.
own Toon Squad jerseys.
That'd be funny.
I would have loved if there was some like just random ass like cross promotion from the 90s of Michael Jordan Dragon Ball Z.
I love doing this, just getting the little water effect. That's just for me, but
Whee! It's an unnecessary detail, but I'm glad they did it.
yeah, Roshi's trying to confront 18 because he's a pervert.
Let me come with me.
My charms aren't working on her. She doesn't enjoy old wrinkly sack. Great.
That's another thing that as a kid I had a completely different perception on. Fucking Master Roshi. Because
Oh, it's weird because you didn't watch Dragon Ball either.
I didn't watch Dragon Ball before I started Z, like a lot of people, so I'd see Master Roshi and it's like, oh, he's a funny old man.
Anybody who's seen Dragon Ball knows that Roshi also felt up oolong.
Yep.
More like Master Restraining Order, am I right? Haha.
I don't like that her technique is just called Sadistic 18.
I mean, what part of that statement isn't true?
Alright, I underestimated this. Androids by themselves, not doable.
I think it's more like you just have to keep on the aggressive.
It's tricky though, because when they start glowing red, that's when they get.
That's like critical mode.
That's when they can stun you and then lock you into bitch ass combinations like that. Okay, I'm better. I had a cheat.
You need more Gatorade.
Thank you for the Gatorade, Mom!
I'll cook you another one. There's $1 for the machine.
Thank you,
I'll
man.
make sure to give the gator some aid.
Alright, I need you to just like.
She ain't falling for it.
Alright, I beat Android 18.
But
Yay!
at what cost?
I saved the future, maybe.
Okay,
No.
fine. You win this round. I'll take the old man Old Country Buffet.
Akira Toriyama, he makes some pretty fun characters.
Alright.
How do they kill Goku? What vicious, super diabolical technique did they vaporize him with? Oh no, they didn't. They just pulled out an actual ass gun.
Yeah.
Damn.
They could have just given Goku high cholesterol. That probably would have did it.
17. Wait, they show that scene. 17 just pulls out an actual ass gun and shoots him.
Yeah.
Works, it works.
Yeah.
You can stop key blast and shit, but can you stop a bullet?
No, he's proven he can't. Shit.
I mean, they can when their key is actively up. They can deflect bullets, but you know if they're not expecting it, you can shoot them.
Goku could probably dodge it though.
Explosions?
I'm just
saying-
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
Is that him?
instead of fucking making androids and all this shit, why didn't the Red Ribbon Army just make a bunch of fucking guns?
Oh
They
my
did.
god, please tell me that this actually, what I think happened.
Have to hurry.
Oh no, she lived. I thought they killed Chi-Chi.
What's all that noise?
Ox King might be dead though.
Something's attacking Chi-Chi.
That's the crater.
Not good.
Oh,
I need
you look
help.
in here. They just dug up Yamcha's body and threw it into the crater.
Chi-Chi, watch out!
Oh, they used older Chi-Chi model.
Whoa! Why is she looking so young?
Robots.
Chi-Chi, she never ages.
Would Chi-Chi be in her 40s or 50s at this point?
Don't worry, I'm a lot stronger than I
40s.
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 No, it is upsetting that Z basically like turns Chi-Chi into she becomes in distress bullshit. Like Chi-Chi is fully capable herself.
It's only for certain things that they do that. Most of the time, she's not. There's actually points where she does square up to people and she's not necessarily afraid of shit. She just
Well,
si-
she's
One movie.
Pretty strong.
Yeah, she does that in one of the movies.
she only sidelines
bashes
herself
up
because
your
she's just.
face in.
Chi-Chi does not like fighting. She just wanted to be a wife, and she's kind of pissed that Goku doesn't let her be the dream wife. She constantly has to be fucking like doing shit, worrying about death and danger.
Chi-Chi's okay.
And she also wants, like, Gohan to have a semi-normal life.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, you don't have to have a life where you're constantly fighting the next big evil of the world. How about you can just go to school and meet a nice person and then get married and have a good life?
No, I'm fine.
Chi-Chi just wants Gohan to get a college degree.
She doesn't care about Goten, because the only reason Goten knows how to fight is because Chi-Chi taught him.
Yeah, I might not look like it, but
Like,
I'm
she's
sure
the
that's
reason
fine.
Goten's a Super Saiyan.
I am glad you shut up. Thanks, Trunks.
It was no problem.
Okay, now I'm looking at this model. She looks pretty damn great.
She looks disheveled, and I like it.
No,
She doesn't look disheveled
I'm
enough,
checking
though.
On the fields.
Cool.
Well, I mean,
I'll escort you
think
back
about
to
all the
house
money
then.
she's saved without
More of
Goku there.
those
She doesn't have to pay for all the extra food.
Really? Well then, escort
You
away.
pay for good
Mr.
skincare.
Bodyguard.
Yes.
Oh
ma'am.
no, escort missions.
Aw.
Also, Chi-Chi. No, not in
I,
that
yeah, she said, I was about to say,
I really appreciate you saving
hey, asking someone.
You know, you'd make Vegeta proud.
No, he wouldn't.
Oh.
Vegeta's
No,
not proud
you
of anything.
really-
Look
you
how,
really,
yo,
really wouldn't.
Yo, look how defined Ox King's chest is, though.
I know, right?
Is it weird that that's the most cleavage you ever see in Kakarot?
I used to be a mighty warrior back in Dragon Ball. People feared me.
I wore a leather Speedo and a cape and some goggles.
He knows
I looked like Jack Black.
Find out.
I was one of the richest people in the world.
And Roshi
And Goku married my daughter and ate all my money.
So you're not? Well, I guess that's good.
That's part of the reason, too. The other part is Roshi blew his castle up.
Just for a kid like you to
Yeah.
I don't even like Gohan fighting them. He was going to be a
I really like the aesthetic that
I know how you feel,
like
Chi-Chi.
Dragon Ball does, to where you can have like the most like fantasy, otherworldly ass characters,
We should
but
trust
then like the next second they'll be like just like 10 years later they're just wearing casual
Gohan
people
doesn't
clothes.
fight because he wants to.
Ox King becoming a grandpa, like, that's one of the best things that happened to him in his life. He actively loved it.
Yeah.
Please tell him to keep
He's a good grandpa.
He's a great grandpa. Like, I love the transition of a lot of the Dragon Ball characters to Dragon Ball Z and seeing how they ended up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Have a
it's
safe
like
trip back home.
like
Oh,
it gets to a certain point to where it's more fun to see like the Dragon Ball Z characters just like live out their normal lives.
Where there's not otherworldly threats happening. Hey, Goku, want a barbecue?
We can hunt
I-
dinosaurs now.
I fucking love that shit.
Like one of my favorite episodes in Super is just the baseball episode.
It's a great
Yeah.
The baseball
episode.
episode is fucking amazing.
If
like,
there's a
I-
dinosaur.
I've seen Goku fight enough dudes. I'm fine with just like you know, afternoon barbecues and you know. I wouldn't mind like an entire episode that just revolved around like Bulma and Vegeta going to the mall or something.
There's one of them going on a
Yeah,
vacation
there's,
resort.
It was like
Yeah.
episode 2 of Super was them on vacation. That was fun.
Vegeta tolerated it for 3 minutes and then he got mad.
New record.
He also
That's a
We
the
went to a luau with him.
their car went into the ocean while they were like heading out there, and so he got an octopus on his face. But immediately after that, when he's eating octopus at the resort, he takes that as a form of revenge. Like, see who won now.
I love it. I want more episodes like that. Dragon Ball as a slice of life would be the best fucking thing ever.
Yeah, it's great.
I still say I just want an entire like mini series of just like Piccolo being a babysitter.
Piccolo knows Pan's routine better than Goku does.
He does, yeah.
Oh my god. When he gave Goku the list. When he gave Chi-Chi the list. That was the best fucking thing.
So, I'm gonna say something here that I personally like from Dragon Ball, that it's an underrated moment that a lot of people... Like, they might say it's good, but people just disregard it because it's from GT. And I think it's an actually very well-handled scene.
There's some good stuff in GT.
There's some good stuff.
I will say a scene to this day that I still very much like is when... It's a two-parter. Like, it's two different events that culminate into one big thing. One... Piccolo willingly dies to make sure that the Black Star Dragon Balls don't exist anymore, so they can't destroy the Earth. He calls it his, like, final act as Guardian of the Earth. And he has to make sure he doesn't tell Gohan what he's doing until the very last second, because he knew Gohan wouldn't let him. So he deceived Gohan, and he didn't give a big speech to everybody. He wasn't like, Goku, you've always been the hero. He had a very, like, personal one-on-one conversation with Gohan and called him his oldest friend. And that he'll wait to see him in the next world. Aww. And I thought that was a really good scene.
Like one of my other favorite things that came out of GT. Vegeta coming out with the mustache and Bra saying it looks stupid. And he's actively heartbroken.
Searching through me.
My daughter thinks I look like a geek.